Hi, my name is Kaylin, and this is my first ever episode of Kaylin's Kitchen. I'm a nutrition major at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, and I love to cook. The whole purpose of me doing Kaylin's Kitchen is to fight the stigma of college students not being able to make their own nutritious meals at home for a low cost price, because I do it every day. So, what I want you to take from this video is that food is good, food is nutritious, and cooking is fun. So the first dish that I will be making in Kaylin's Kitchen is, drumroll please, egg frittatas. Egg frittatas are really yummy. They're a baked Italian egg dish that you can make for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You can put your leftovers in it. Today, I'm going to be putting a ton of vegetables in it. My egg frittata is going to contain sweet potatoes, avocado, broccoli, onions, and feta cheese. It's going to be really yummy. Now we're going to get started on the base of our frittata, which is the egg. Eggs are really great because they're filled with vitamin D, protein, and carotenoids such as leucine and another one that I can't really pronounce, but you can Google it. And they're really good to help fight macular degeneration, which is blindness when you get older. So what I'm going to do now is crack the eggs into the bowl. You want to make sure you crack it into a bowl that's not the bowl that you're going to stir everything into, because you might get a bad egg or a bloody egg, and that's not really appetizing. So I'm cracking the eggs. If you're struggling with any blood cholesterol issues, I would suggest using one whole egg and the rest egg whites. But the yolk is really great because the yolk is what contains all the nutrients. The white is pretty much just protein. So if you want to get all your nutrients and that pretty yellow color, do the whole egg. So in the frittata, it's kind of like a custard. So if you just used all egg, you're just making an omelet in the oven. But we're trying to make a frittata. So I'm going to start to whisk up the eggs, add the milk. Don't add too much milk. I'm just eyeballing it because, you know, I make frittatas a lot. But I probably added in 1/3 of a cup of milk to 3 eggs. And what you're going to see is this nice frothy batter. Just make sure it's all combined. And I'm going to add crushed red pepper because I really like spicy food. It's one of my vices. Like, I don't care if my mouth burns. But my friend who's recording for me has a sensitive tongue, so we're just going to lightly spice it. And then I'm going to add some garlic powder to it just to add another dimension of flavor. Don't add too much, but yeah. So now I'm going to talk to you about the vegetables that are going to be in our frittata. The vegetable that I have going in the pan right now is the sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are really great, really yummy, packed with vitamin C and beta-carotene. Beta-carotene is good because it's an antioxidant that helps fight free radicals that may damage cells in your body. And if you have the beta-carotene in your system, it may prevent, illnesses such as cancer and coronary heart disease, which really isn't something that you ever want to get. So we have this going. It's in a small dice. I'm going to add the onions to it. I probably added about 1/4 of a cup of onion. And then for the broccoli, I'm just using the florets. You can use the stalks. The stalks are stocked. Get it? Stocked with calcium. Calcium is really good for your bones, But we're just going to use the florets because you want to have it be pretty tender. And it'll take a while for the stalks to tender up along with the potatoes. So we just have that going. And after the vegetables soften, I'm going to add the soy chorizo. Thinking out loud. Yeah, truffle butter. Interesting point. What am I sauteing the vegetables with? I'm sauteing it with Earth Balance vegan butter, not truffle butter. It's actually pretty good. My friend convinced me, and I would buy it, but I like butter. to talk to you more about broccoli. First of all, let's get the money straight. I bought the whole stalk of broccoli. I didn't buy it pre-cut because it's way more expensive because of the labor. So if you want to save a quick buck, buy the whole broccoli crown. So, the vitamins in broccoli. I already touched on it a little bit, but broccoli also contains potassium, which can help maintain a good healthy heart, and folate, which is really good for girls. And you know, I can't think of it right now, like girls that are in their adolescent years that may become pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant, and pregnant women. Folate, folate, folate. Eat your folate. It prevents neural tube defects in infants. And, you know, neural tube defects aren't fun. Spina bifida, not fun. So the vegetables are softened now. Now I'm going to tell you about my favorite food product ever. Soy chorizo. It's made from soybeans, but it doesn't taste like soybeans. It actually tastes like chorizo. It's packed with a ton of flavor, so you don't really have to aggressively, you know, season the frittata because you're going to get a lot of it from this. It only costs like $1.29 from Trader Joe's, and it lasts me about a week, and it's packed with protein. So I'm going to add half a cup of soy chorizo to the vegetables so it can warm up. And then once the soy chorizo can brown a little bit, I'm going to add the eggs and put it into a 350-degree oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm also going to add the cheese to it. We have fat-free feta cheese that we're going to put in it, and a little bit of shredded mozzarella cheese. So, look forward to seeing that. Chorizo's warm now. I added the feta cheese and the mozzarella cheese into our egg mixture that I showed you earlier today. And I'm just going to pour it in. Look at that yummy, yummy, yummy frittata. Now, it doesn't need to stay on the stove top for that long because it's going to bake in the oven. You don't want the bottom to be overly brown and then the top to be the nice fluffy custard. So we're going to put it in the oven right now. It's going to take 15 to 20 minutes at 350 degrees. So the frittata finished baking. It took about 15 minutes. Look at how pillowy and soft this. Oh, I wish you could smell this. It smells so good. I cut up an avocado. Avocados are great. They're full of mono and polyunsaturated fatty acid, nice dark green color, a lot of vitamins in it. Not necessarily the cheapest ingredient, but I like to splurge because I don't really eat meat that much. So it's a good source of fat. So I'm gonna cut my frittata into a triangle. Nice big piece, because I earned it for waiting 15 minutes. Look at that. Oh my god. Now time for the taste test. Frittata. Avocado. Really good. I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you try it. The ingredients should be relatively inexpensive. Give it a shot. Thanks for watching. I love meat, but I can't eat it all the time, so soy chorizo, buy it. It'll change your life.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I like it. Like, I'm not a big egg fan, but I think in this, it came out really well. Like, I'm surprised how well this turned out. Like, I know Caitlin's good at cooking, but, like, this is just, like, a whole new level. It was really good.
Copying me over there? Saying surprising? I see.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome for being healthy.